So I don't live near a VA. I live in Maine myself, and I'm a number of miles away from my facility. Can I go and utilize community care, or can I go out to my doctor in town and say, well, the VA will pay that bill? How is that going to work out for me?
Community care is very helpful for a lot of veterans because they don't necessarily live near a VA, or the service that they require is something that we don't readily have available. For routine eye care, it is a little bit difficult because while they might be able to utilize a community provider for the eye exam, there is no community care for the glasses part. So if they need to come back to our facility with the prescription to be fit for the glasses, they may choose to just do it all in one shot and be fit, have the eye exam and be fit with the glasses at the same time. It's a little bit different if they had gotten glasses from us in the last year. And so as long as they're willing to stick with the same frame, we can say, okay, you saw Dr. So-and-so through community care for your eye exam this year, perhaps because of wait time. As long as you're willing to use the same frame, style, and design, we can use that prescription to reorder the glasses. But if they're looking to pick out something different, or we've never seen them, then community care is a little bit difficult for a routine eye exam because they do still need to come back to be fit for the glasses.
Okay. And so I can see, I'm at home and I set on my glasses. So that's probably a prime way to say, okay, I just need that same pair of glasses, the same everything, and that could be an easy fix right there. Okay.
Absolutely.
But as far as community care, do we ever do that? Do we ever? It can happen, but
we do.
Not the norm.
We do it for routine eye exams. Okay. Again, I think primarily more for wait time. But we will say to the veteran, you do need to realize that you're still going to need to come back with this prescription to be fit for the glasses. I think that for certain types of medical conditions, for our patients with macular degeneration who may be getting eye injections every 4 to 6 weeks, even though there may be a VA facility within an hour, that can be cumbersome for them if they're getting that type of serial care every 4 to 6 weeks, and they're getting an injection and somebody needs to bring them. And so, on a case-by-case basis, we're weighing the options of where community care may make the most sense. Not every VA has every type of ophthalmology specialty. And some people may have a very complex condition, in which case, we're looking to send them to the best place we have. Interestingly, we've had a few veterans, unfortunately, that have had choroidal melanoma, which is a cancer in the retina. And some facilities might only offer radioplaque therapy, which can be destructive. And we've had the ability, because we're in the Massachusetts, that we can refer them to Mass Eye and Ear Infirmary for proton beam irradiation.
Wow.
And there's only a few of those facilities in the entire United States. So, for our veterans here in New England, that's something that if unfortunately they need it, we'd be able to do through community care.
Yeah. And I think that's a good point. We often work with outside entities. We're very integrated in the community anyway. We share partnerships with many major hospitals and do a lot of this work that way if we ourselves are not able to complete certain things.
And we feel that there is something out there that may be better, end up as a better result for that veteran. I mean, our goal is to be sure that they're getting the best care that's possible.
Yeah. Perfect.
The free VA New England mobile app is empowering those who served our country like never before. Access up-to-date information on benefits, healthcare, home loans, and more. Search VA New England in your app store today and access the benefits you've earned and deserve.